Hey guys, first YouTube video. Been working on cleaning the grout in my on my kitchen floor in a house that I bought not too long ago. And this grout was extremely dirty. And I researched online, decided on this system, and I just wanted to provide some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. Hopefully make the project go quickly for you. So here's the tools: hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, sealer for at the end, and a nice brush. I got this at Home Depot, and the bristles are really thick and stiff, and it works really well on the grout. I wish it was longer. Maybe you can use 2 brushes, get some help in there. But yeah, the only downside of this project is the brush is probably a little bit too short, but the bristles are really nice. So anyway, my first tip is the other videos I saw had more of a paste to the solution you're going to put down, and what I found was if I used a thick paste, I was using a ton of baking soda, and it's a pain in the butt to get up off the floor once you when you're wiping this stuff up. So the baking soda is just an abrasive, so the less you use, the less you have to clean up. So it's definitely a lot more liquidy. I'm using a toothbrush to apply it, not to scrub it, just to apply it. But if you need to, you can always just pick up some of the baking soda when you're applying it. But you definitely want to stay with a very, very liquid solution that you're putting down. So anyway, I'll show you some of my results so far. So this is an area that I've actually already sealed and finished. The middle here by the bucket is still wet. I've completed that. I'm just waiting for it to dry. Here's an area that I just did. So you can see, and then up here is the area that I haven't touched yet, and it's just filthy. I don't know how long. I don't know that they've ever cleaned this grout. But like I said, the brush works really well. If you keep the solution liquid, it works really well. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but you don't see a whole lot of baking soda on the floor. If you're using a paste, you're going to have a ton of baking soda sitting there. So what I've been doing is I'll put I'll put the solution down, let it sit for 10 minutes, go back and scrub it. Clean it up with a water and rag, and then let it dry for maybe an hour, and then go back and do it a second time, just because my floor is so filthy. You may not need to hit it a second time, but if you let it dry, you'll be able to see the results before you do it again. You're always going to have baking soda on the floor when you finish, I found. So once it thoroughly dries, say 6 hours or so, go back with a vacuum cleaner and a dust attachment to get all the baking soda off the floor, and then just hit it with the sealer at the end. And I've been really impressed. It's worked really well for me, and once I figured out the system, it's gone a lot quicker. So hope this helps, and good luck.